Hello, hello. I'm sure no one is here yet, but you will be here soon. Doing my normal thing, getting links ready to be sent out. So bear with me. Hope everybody's doing all right tonight. Let me mute my computer here. Thank you for your patience. Almost ready, about 10 seconds or so. Hopefully. All right. Let's get started with some Tour 7. All right. St. Louis Cards fan. My hometown. My local enemy here. Good luck. All right, what are we going to do, Diesel? Hello, whoever the one person watching is. Hopefully that number jumps up. I know Finzel and Tango and Sandy, and I think I saw Iceman maybe. There's a bunch of people streaming tonight, so I might be here by myself for a while. But that's all right. Haven't been on in about 2 weeks, so here we are. Maybe make this grind a little more fun. Don't even know if this is going to work out, but let's give it just a tad of right curl here. Ooh, that's going to be bad news. That's going to be bad news. Maybe the right curl saved us, but I don't think so. Nope, so no eagle, but I think we can get across there fairly easily with the Nirvana. Gotten the rough bump eagle here a couple times today. Been playing a lot of Tour 7. Get this other person here added to our Discord. If I can figure out how. I'll have to do that after this game. I'm not sure how to do it on the computer. I'll have to do it on the phone. Alright, yeah, we can get here easily. But not a very good shot at eagle. That rough bump is very good. But we'll give it a shot. Not much to lose here. Don't know if I give myself enough room here for max. Maybe. Giving ourselves a shot anyway. Come on. Come on. That's how we do it. We'll take them however we can get them. Good start, good start. Always good to save eagle from the rough. Bear with me just a second while I add this person to our Discord. Hey Adam, welcome buddy. Everything's going great so far. Played one game, got one win with an eagle from the rough. So you can't complain too much, huh? Bear with me. Alright. Let's get back to it. Hey, great shot. Thank you for the boom. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So I've been playing a lot of Tour 7 today. In fact, I think I've gone through 5 boxes of quasars just in a day. I think I have, Adam. I think so. Let me, oh, I can't go to you from here anymore, can I? I will check, though. I will check. I try to sub to everybody that I see, just to support everyone. Well, let's see if we can make a fool of ourselves here. I could switch up to a Titan, but yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Got enough of them. Oh, were you? I've not had a chance to watch very many streams this week. Just haven't gotten on for anybody. That might be okay. How'd it go? How's your baby account stream go? Come on, come to the right. Alright, that's pretty much perfect. Strangely enough, even though I've been stuck at my home, I have not just been sitting around, been doing a lot of stuff outside, playing with my son, going for walks in the woods, those sort of things. Hey, Marky, what's up, buddy? Good, you were killing it. Nice. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. So, for those of you that have been following me for a while now, not that I've been streaming very long, maybe about 2 months, off and on, my clan has pretty much been running away with gold every season, but this season is going to be a bit different. I'll show you the standings here in just a minute if anyone cares. Oops. Blah. Baby count is only 1 week, 2 days in. Nice. Well, he's in the sand, so we should have a good advantage there. Thank you for the 1 thumbs up, whoever that was. I'm going to give myself a thumbs up. If anybody else wants to help me out there, appreciate it. Nice, my main clan, we have 2 second place banner, the rest golds. Okay. Master 1, my baby account isn't actually clan. Yeah, my clan, we got a silver our first season. Just because we were, just starting out, just building, and gotten gold every time since then. Marky's in my feeder clan with one of his accounts, Marky 28 or something like that. normally we win every season by, it's gotten a bigger spread each season. 20,000, 30,000. Last season was like 47,000 points or something like that. But this season is a different story altogether. After this game, I'll pop in there and show you. We had a run with some guys in Expert 3. We lost by 4. Okay. Yeah, Marky, it's Marky 3. But how many Markies aren't named Marky? Is the real question. Wow, 187k to 192. Wow. Now, we're nowhere in that neighborhood. The most we've had was like 52 in a season. I don't even remember putting that ball. Total of 7. Well, I appreciate you being in there, buddy. So our clan's not that great. But let's see here. Alright, so we are the Swing City Hookers here, 39k, and the second place has 36.62, and you can see third place is way far behind that, but normally we are blowing everybody away by this time. But these guys started out pretty strong, and we were up to about a 4,500 lead, and now we're down to about 2,400, so yeah, we're doing well. This is by far the most points we've had in a not even halfway through the season yet. Just because we haven't been pushed, so we kind of cruise sometimes, I guess. But now that we're being pushed, most of our guys are stepping up pretty well. But our clan is built from a lot of beginners. There's not very many people that came from places like C100 or Masters clans or anything. Get the right clubs here. I found that we don't even really need... In fact, I'm going to switch back here to this fella. Just because I'm not sure where the drive will go if I don't. We're going to do that. Uh-oh. We might be in trouble there. No, we're good. We are good. Hopefully the wind is favorable. Alright, let me get caught up here. Hey, Dante, thank you, buddy. 2 likes. I'll appreciate 2 likes. We got some heavy hitters. Half of our clan's been... Yeah. See, we don't... Most of our guys are people that started when our clan started 4 or 5 seasons ago. There's a few guys we picked up along the way that are pretty good. But nobody from like C100 clans or anything like that, so we're building our way up. I expect we'll probably get to Masters and hang out there for a while, which is fine. Master 1, more than likely. Oh, this is not a favorable wind, is it? Not at all. 6-6. Let's see if we can make this work. I don't know. No. Nightmare. Let's see how that works out. Uh-oh, slow down. Too much. Much too much. Much too much. It's alright. No worries. So you guys excited for the Coast to Coast tournament here? How you feeling about it? Good, bad, otherwise? I haven't been doing much prep for it. Yeah, I don't like the big dog usually, but for that shot, it's needed. A touch too much, a little bit more than a touch, I think. But I wasn't sure with that headwind and all that. Let's see what this guy does. That doesn't look promising. Well, he's gonna help us out anyway. Bad news is if we tie, we'll have a big dog in the shootout, which is unpleasant. But at least we have a straight wind here. See what we can do. Ah. Going to be a challenge on the par 5s. Yeah, some of those are real tough. Number 3. An eagle is like an albatross on number 3. Oh. Is that what it was? You're right. And it didn't matter in that case anyway. I hit great. I wasn't even paying attention to that. You're right. I must only have the razor in that in this bag. Thanks, Adam. I don't have a very good Guardian on this account. It's still a relatively young account. I think I just got Guardian 5 on it. And with that Quasar, I don't think we could have gotten there with it, but I'm not sure. I needed the extra distance with the big dog on this one. Well, the big dog was really good to me during the last tournament here, the Santa Ventura tournament. It got me there pretty much with ease, and made probably 95% of the eagles there across 6 accounts. Oh, the down in 1-7. Why does anyone use a down in 1? I just don't get it. Like, what is he doing? Hate that club. From there, I mean, it's hard to miss from there, but still. Alright, now this is where the real fun comes in. This is where the real fun comes in. Yes, the down in 1 is trash. Oh, where's my sniper? Where is my sniper for this one? This is a sure win if I had a sniper. I don't know how many top to use on this. We're going to use 3 top, 2.5 top. 2.5 at mid. I have no idea what's going to happen here, folks. No idea. But we're going to find out together. Well, that doesn't help. My eyes went cross at the last second. Come on, slow down. Yeah. Not a good game. Not a good game here. What's happening? My computer is telling me some nonsense and blocking my chat. Look at this guy's got a sniper and he's not even going to rough bump it. Horizon on my lower account, sniper for pro and expert. 1.5 top. With the big dog, I wasn't sure. That makes sense though. Well, hopefully we won't have to play this again that way. Yeah, you're right. And hitting perfect would have been better too. But it is what it is. Alright. Good game, buddy. Still was pretty not too bad considering. Alright. Let's get a better bag going on here. I don't know why I have the razor in that, but we'll switch it back over here. I have a level 2 hammerhead. Level 2. I mean, the clubs aren't great here. Still missing a lot of them. Cataclysm's still locked. Anyway. Yeah, there's a power hook on that last hole. Second shot. Yeah. Yeah. I was, I tried the power hook several times, and I think I got birdied like 3 times with it, and finally I said, I'm not doing that. I'm not good with power hooks. I'm not good with them at all. I almost always screw them up. So, that is not a strong point of my game, that's for sure. Alright. Yeah, I got over there. I think I played it 4 times, and I went birdie, birdie, eagle, birdie, and I said no more. I don't know. Normally I do a lot more prep for the tournaments, but I feel like I've played City Park enough to be pretty confident with it. Same thing with Juniper. So, we'll wait to see what the tournament wins look like before we really settle into how we're going to play them. Ugh. Nothing like a nice straight headwind making me waste a Titan. Yeah, it was a tough shot. That was a tough hole. I mean, it's not an easy par 5 for any stretch of the imagination. Never ever played this hole this way. From the front tee, I didn't play this way. I played the left, and I used a Kingmaker and bounced it over. From the second tee, it's a pretty good shot here with the Hornet or a Thorn most of the time. Always play through the trees. I've seen some people use the big topper there. I've never tried it. I don't know, this is usually a min short iron, which I'm pretty good with most of the time. Assuming we're not going to have a wind of 9 or something, but it looks like it's going to be pretty high with this, about 8. I guess about 6 with our Titan on. And he's going to make us make it. Nice shot there, buddy. .8. See what we can do. do 3.2. Oh. Oh well. APOC 4 or 5 is the preference people usually use to. Man, I don't have, even on my pro, or my main account, my main that's got 8,000 games on it, I still only have an APOC 3. Yeah, it happens. It happens, adjusted just a little bit too much. Or not enough, I don't know, I already forgot. Listen, that game didn't happen. I've already forgotten about it, who cares? It is what it is. I've lost 2 games in a row. I haven't lost 2 games on this account all day. And I've played probably about 50 games. That's alright. Alright. I don't have that many games to play with my APOC. Yeah, I mean, on this account, it's got like under 1,500 games, and it's got a APOC 3. And most of, I think it was either 14 or 17, I forget. Either 14 or 17 cards came out of, it was the bronze chest here for St. Patrick's. It was like either 14 or 17 cards. Stay in the rough. Alright. People gotta realize that a good ball doesn't make up for bad skills. You're wasting your money. Watch me put it in the rough now that I said that. Just like that. So I'm losing my my perfect. Maybe we'll get lucky. Alright. My sniper on. Get the right ball in here. My top rookie is APOC 2, and it's a Lazy Eagle. The top entry, those rough bounces can be unpredictable. Yeah, I mean, it's just not a... I don't know. Normally that shot I just make is pretty money for me. I probably drop it 90% of the time. And, just not this time. So... Nope. Also nope. There we go. Well, that's not pleasant. Hey, Getta, thank you, buddy. Welcome. You lurk away. I'll be here playing poorly. Come on. Alright, my pro count is at 1,500 games, and I'm 9 cards away from an APOC 5. My main account is 9,000 games. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, that's the way it is. That's the same way it is for my main. My main has like, I don't know, 3 plus 8, and this has 3 plus 3 or something like that. Yeah, I mean, the rough iron shot, it is what it is. I'm pretty good with the rough iron, but if I can have a min short iron, then I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, RNG is terrible. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Alright, get back on our winning ways. I don't know, one of my favorite things, I mean, a Titan isn't that low of a ball, but I really enjoy beating people with like a Quasar and they're using like, you know, a Rockstar ball or this new Coast to Coast ball or something. It's just fun for me to say, hey, you don't need that. You don't need that to play well. It doesn't help you play any better. Sure, you might get some more distance or might cut down the wind, but it is not going to help you play any better. Truly. I use Quasars 90% of the time in tour play. I'm playing a lot of the people I've played recently. The guy that beat me 2 games ago, I played him last night. Played this girl last night, pretty sure. I don't know. A lot of people don't know how to play this hole. Especially from the second tee. You know, from the front tee, that rough bump is pretty good, pretty money. Might even have the chance at the hole in one here with it. I know there's like a super curl shot here, and if the wind is right and all that, but again, I don't play that way. I don't know how to play that way. It's not a strong. I'm gonna hit it straight, hit it perfect. Not much curl. If I don't have to. That's a good shot. Alright, 9-3. So wind's going to make it a little tricky. 9-3 is 4.9. I'm not feeling good about this, but that's okay. I feel like this should have been 20%. Slow down, ball. Nope, too much. Too much with that tailwind. That's what I was concerned about. So what holes are you looking forward to in the next tournament? What holes are you dreading? Anything you're tired of seeing? Any courses that you'd like to see in a tournament? Oh, wow, she's going to give us a chance. She's going to give us a chance to stay in it. Well, I don't like that. Alright. That's nothing. Don't like that roll at all. Close. Hey Shay, welcome. Welcome. Just playing pretty mediocre so far. I think we've won 2 and lost 2 or something like that. Something like that. Not going great. But that's alright. I'm just having fun. Nobody wants to talk to me tonight? No one wants to talk to me tonight. Why am I here? No thoughts on the tournament? Alright, she should have won that one outright. But let's see what we got. Okay, of course we're going to get this hole. Can't wait to get my sniper 9, because then I can play this hole the right way. But instead, I got to use this shot. Which is not ideal. Should you aren't streaming anymore? Essentially, we're 12, 13-hour days now. Slow down. Too much top. Way too much top. 2 should have been it. 2.5. 12, 13 hours a day. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not prepping for it either. Normally I do quite a bit of prep. This one, I was telling them a little while ago, I'm not doing any prep. Played those holes a lot. You know, the wind's going to determine exactly how to play it. And we'll find out. We'll find out then. Eagles are not going to be gimmies on the par 3s or the par 5s this time. You know, hole 8, nobody likes hole 8. Alright, I'll be here, Shay, probably. Well, this has not been a good start, everybody. But we're going to turn it around. This is going to sound stupid, but a lot of it has to do with the position in which I'm playing. Normally I play in my bed, and I like to lay on my stomach and rest on my elbows. And I seem to play pretty well that way. I think it's because it just stabilizes my arms and my hands pretty well. Right now I'm sitting on my couch. And just doesn't feel as stable. But, you know, it is what it is. Back off that a little bit. 9.3 is 4.9. Not going to T8 until you see play it. I play T8 all the time on my main account. The only reason I'm not playing T8 on this account is because I don't want the trophies. I don't want to bump up the trophies yet. And the only reason I'm not playing my main account, so I have 4 accounts in this clan, and I don't want them to promote. So I play 2 of them one week, and I play 2 of them the next week. So one will promote, and then drop back down the next week, on a cycle like that. Um, so I'm just playing T7 on this one. I like T8. T8's a little bit tougher, obviously. I like the holes. It's the shootouts that are tough. It's all good, Dante. The shootouts are tough. Like the Eagle Peak. Shootouts are tough always. What am I doing here? Get ready. Thanks for giving us a fun wind, at least. Well, that's not pleasant. That's not good at all. Why do players dump trophies? I played a guy today with over 40,000 games and 985 trophies with a purple banner. Well, I mean, the idea behind it is that if you have 985 trophies, then you'll play other people with around 985 trophies. Generally. Regardless of your banners and all that. And I think it works in tour play, but it doesn't work that way in tournament play. I think. Don't quote me on that, because I certainly don't know for sure. So they're trying to play people that have fewer trophies, therefore they are, oh, look at that luck we just got. Maybe they're playing people with lower skills, probably. Or newer, that don't have the clubs, or whatever it may be. For instance, I actually I should have more trophies than I have here. Because a long time ago when I first started playing this account, I did dump trophies. And I just never have gone back to fill them back in. So I don't want to go back and play those, lower level holes now that I've gotten much better. Yeah, I mean, it's a thing. You can beat anybody. I mean, just because somebody has a purple banner doesn't mean anything. That just means they play a lot. Oh, that's unlucky. That just means they play a lot, right? You don't have to be good to have a purple banner. It just means that you're grinding a lot and playing a lot of winning a lot. Yeah, that's right. That's part of it too. That's what I'm saying. So like in tour play, it has to do with your trophies. But in tournament play, it has to do with your weekly bracket. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. When you beat somebody with, you're using a Quasar or a Marlin or something, and they're using a expensive ball. It's always a nice little boost. Let's see if we can not hit this one in the rough this time. Whatever. Tour equals how many trophies ever? Right. Stop. The highest number you ever hit is somewhere in the bracket you'll play in tour play. Right, so if you're dropping trophies, like if you get up to 3,000 trophies and then you decide to start dropping them, it's not going to matter. But if you're dropping them all along, so like, if you, I don't know, if you're staying around, say you have 1,000 the first time, and then you go to drop your first 5 tours or whatever, get back down to 1,000, and you get back up to 2,000 or whatever, I think it still works to where most you ever have is 2,000. But I don't know. I don't claim to be any sort of expert on any of this. Plus you hear differing opinions and all that, so who knows really. Oh, I don't like that position at all. It's alright, we'll play it anyway. Well, great shot's not going to do it. Perfect goes in. Perfect goes in. Yeah, play tours on tours where you've maxed trophies. That's how you keep it. Exactly. It's all about the highest league you've been in. I know that, or at least I've heard that, once you hit the second level on something, so like if you hit Expert 2 in your weekly bracket, even if you drop back down, you'll always be playing other Expert 2 players. I don't know how truthful that is, but I don't know. It doesn't matter. Just play your game. Whoever your opponents are, go out there and beat them. Doesn't really matter. Just go out there and beat them. See, you can't resist going for more. I don't care about trophies. Trophies mean nothing to me. I don't care at all. I don't care about trophies. I don't super care about win percentage, because a lot of people forfeit playoff holes. Shootout holes, I should say. Depends on the account I'm on. I'll forfeit some. Yeah, don't worry about your opponent. You go out there and you hit your ball. You hit your ball where it needs to go. And then make them screw it up. I don't care about coins either. See, I'm to the point where I'm never going to play above a pro tournament. Because I don't spend money on balls. I'll spend a little bit here and there. I did buy some of those rock balls because it was a power 5 ball packaged with a power or a win 5 ball. So, bought a few of those on 2 accounts. My pro account and the one that's going to be in pro soon. But, other than that, I'm not going to have a bunch of variety of balls to choose from. All that stuff. So I don't need billions of coins or anything. You're only interested in coins? See, like I said, the coins don't matter to me. I want the banners. I want banners, personal banners, and clan banners. That's what's interesting to me. And I want to help people get better. I work hard on building our Discord with a lot of information on there that, we're always working on. I make my videos. Yeah, it's all about what you find your fun in, Dante and everybody, however you enjoy the game is how you should play the game. If you want to play 2 or 12, go for it. If you want to go for a master tournament, go for it. Do what you got to do to get there. That's not what I want to do. Plus, my wife would kill me if I spent a bunch of money on the game. So, I'm certainly not going to do that. And I'm happy playing rookie tournaments. I'm happy playing pro tournaments. I still think both of those are still. I don't win gold every single time, not even close. So, those are fun for me. Rookie tournaments, pro tournaments. I could play expert, but I don't want to spend money on win balls. And I do enjoy it. And if I was a millionaire, then I would do it. Just play to get better. Whatever you have fun, whatever gives you fun, that's what you should do. And if you can afford to buy the balls, go for it. But use them wisely too. I know I'm not gonna. Everybody's like, don't tell people how to use their balls and all that stuff. It is up to them to do it. But when I see somebody using, when I see somebody using a power 5 ball on a par 3, it just breaks my heart. Breaks my heart. That's a stupid thing to say. It doesn't really break my heart, but it annoys me to no end. Like, please understand the game. You're wasting that ball. Don't use a berserker on a long iron par 3. Don't use a wind 5 ball. Don't use a wind 5 ball when the wind is already 1.3 miles an hour and you're playing a 200-point game. I saw that the other day. Somebody using a wind 5 ball and their wind was down to 0.02. Okay, I was playing this hole earlier. And the guy used a Kingmaker on his drive and put it in the water. Let me make this shot and I'll tell you the story. I don't like that. Let's back up a little bit more. So I'm playing here, and this guy, I drive up to the left for a long iron shot, a short iron shot, and then he goes and he puts his drive in the water right here on the left above that last island short of the green. I chip, I miss my chip, lip it out or something right next to the hole, and he puts another Kingmaker in the water, and then I put the ball in the hole. He's still off the tee, and he uses another Kingmaker. 3 Kingmakers on one hole that he had no shot of winning. Probably after the drive, and certainly not after the second shot in the water. Like that, to me, I'm either forfeiting or I'm using a basic ball. After that. Alright, let's see what we got doing here. Whatever. Eyes are crossing on that one. Maybe we'll get lucky. Don't think so, but no, not even close. Alright, let me get caught up here. Bashers throw obstacle after obstacle into the game. Yeah, beating Playdemic, yeah, for sure. Wasting balls hard. It's just so annoying. Like, not annoying, because they're the one doing it, but Again, use the balls the way you want to, but don't waste them. Don't waste them just because you have them. I was playing some friendlies with the guy. Like, I'm not going to use above a quasar, probably a marlin in a friendly. This guy was using present balls, and I was trying to forfeit him money, and he was trying to shoot present balls into the water before I could forfeit. Like, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. I don't normally go for the rough bumpy regatta. I normally shoot down to the far end and use the short iron shot in. But with that 9-mile-an-hour headwind, that was not really an option there. I feel like I put too much topspin on it, but we'll see. Maybe not topspin, but not enough backspin, I don't know. I feel like I should have put it shorter of the hole, is what I'm trying to say. Yep. Slow down, ball. Well, now he's got to hope that he's worse, because could be worse. It could have rolled farther. So. Hey, Monty, what are you doing, buddy? Makes me chuckle when people use special balls in tour play. Yeah, it's exactly what it tells me too. They're probably not very good. They don't know what they're doing. It's silly. They're not very good. They spent some money. They think they know what they think it's going to make them better. Give them a better shot, whatever. And it's just not. I mean, playing Master, you may need a par 5 on a par 3, but not, yeah, I mean, you're not going to need it. You're not going to need it regardless. Maybe Master, but you're not going to need it even an expert. You might, I mean, a wind ball would probably help. But, alright, even with our bad shot, we won. You used to go for the thorn shot too, Anton, but that sniper shot gets you a drop. Or at least, yeah, I mean, it's not a bad shot. I mean, I'll play it sometimes. It just depends on the wind. That hole depends on the wind big time for me. And I also like to play Tour 7 just because I really like the holes here on Tour 7. They're interesting holes. You gotta know how to play them. And I feel like a lot of my opponents don't know how to play them, which gives me an advantage. So, it's just a fun tour. I've got the shootouts pretty well figured out, I feel like. I don't know. Sorry, I was sending a message. What am I right about? Am I right about how you got to play that hole depending on the wind? Is that what you're talking about? I don't play the thorn. I play a hornet there. I mean, you can play the thorn with the dunk attempt, but I just don't like to dunk. What's happening? What's happening? Whatever. That was weird. Yeah, it's not an easy shot. It's not an easy shot. Alright, he's using a basic ball, but he should be able to bounce across there if he sets it up right. The Nirvana. Ooh, the wind might help him, but we'll see. Tw 24/7 mag dumping. Alright. What is this guy doing? What's going on here? Well, we'll see how he is with his wedge. Five, 8. So I've dropped this about 3 or 4 times today. Five, 5. Haven't had any booms in a long time. Let's get a boom here. Nope. Okay, never mind. We'll take it. I didn't like the camera at first, but so the trick is, if you're going to play that shot, is you need to put the ball guide about 1.5 squares to 2 squares through the hole. Thank you, Monty. Thought I was alone for a second. Thought the 4 watching now were lying to me. Thank you. Say, if you're playing that rough bump, it's usually going to be a sniper at mid distance. Put the ball guide about 1.5 squares through the hole. What are we doing? Get your head on straight, will you? Alright. Looks good on the big screen. Glad to hear it. That's the one thing I don't like about watching on the TV, is just because you can't really chat very easily. Monty, how you been doing, buddy? I haven't streamed in a while. I haven't talked to you recently. I haven't been in any streams recently, even. Been taking some time off. Didn't want to get burned out. Didn't even watch very many in the tournament, honestly. I didn't stream any of the tournament. Let's see, this is a bad choice of ball. This is a terrible choice of ball here. If you get yourself, something with a wind push, you can get over there and be in a real nice shot. Like, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. Like, people that have no idea how to use a ball. I have these season 21 balls, I need to use them. No, you need to save them for when you actually need them. This is not that case. Come on now. What's up with these headwinds? Alright, let's just play a no spin play. Why not? We're going to pump that up to 10%. I like watching your stream, but if you ever play that Savannah, Savannah song, I'm out. What are you talking about? Savannah, Savannah. Been doing great. Got a silver last turn on main bricky. Nice. And a couple turns ago, I got a gold. Nice, buddy. Glad to hear it. This past tournament, Ventura, it went okay. I didn't get any golds. I got a silver on my baby, which was like EM4, Viper 7, Big Dog 4. I mean, no clubs. Shot a 30 under somehow or another. 30 under with that account. And that was the best I did. And I even played this one with it was EM6 at the time. Wow. There is no excuse for that. I was not paying attention. I don't even know what I did. I don't even know what just happened. I never miss those shots. Well, that's terrible. Hey, Frosty buddy, welcome. So I got the silver on my baby account. And that was after a gold on that same account in the mini. And then I got a bronze on this account, I think. And then a couple more top 5s. Or top 10s. And then my pro account I got 13th. So it wasn't bad. Nothing great. It wasn't bad. Yeah, I don't even know how to play music on here. I'm not very technically adept. And I tried to get my OBS stream going and got all turtley with my internet. So here I am stuck with the wonderful Omlet, not knowing how to do anything in the background. So Anzac Day? I don't know what Anzac Day is. I don't know if that's a Smurf reference or a Where You Live reference or what. What is this guy doing? Bringing the big dog to a sniper fight. Anzac Day. I don't know what that means. And I don't know if you mean you're angry or you're drunk. I don't know if you're British. Fill me in, buddy. Fill me in. Don't forget those thumbs up, guys, if you haven't already done so. Have I seen Sonic? He used to never miss my stream, but I haven't seen Sonic in a month. Too much top. Or not enough back or something. Once I get my sniper to a level 9 on this account and my secondary account, they'll both go up to pro. But as of now with the sniper 8, I'm not going to take them to pro yet. I know I probably should, but it's actually this hole right here that keeps me from doing it. Because you need a 9 to make a good shot at this. I mean, it's not just this hole by itself, but it's the one that I always think of as to why. Alright, we'll take a win however we get it. We should have won that one outright, but whatever. We will take it. Let's take a peek at the clan here. See how our points are doing against the Korean apocalypse. So we're only about 2,300 up. At one point we were 4,500 up, and they've been closing the gap the last few days. And that's not fun. Alright, I dropped this one a couple times today too. With the sniper bump. Good luck, D. So what do you guys... Kiwi remembering the guy who sacrificed them. Remembering guys who sacrificed their lives in the world wars. Okay. So like we have a Memorial Day, which is I guess kind of the same thing. You know, I went right for a while, but then after the Paradise Islands tournament, I started playing this way, and it's been pretty good to me. Certainly don't make it every time, but if I can get the eagle here a third of the time, I'll take it. Might have gone a little too far. I want to be in the 320 range. Alright, that's not too bad. Alright, so we play this one. Sniper bump. Should be about mid at plus 45. The same. Well, thank you, Frosty. Thank you, buddy. I did barbecue today. For no good reason other than the fact that it was nice out and I wanted some grilled food. But that's like a... Ooh, this wind is unpleasant. But we're gonna play it anyway because I want to. No, we're gonna get risky here. 10.9. That's not going to work. Hopefully we don't fly way over, though. That's even almost as bad. I made burgers, chicken breasts, hot dogs, and pork steaks. It's backfired on us. Big time. Oh, that's rough. We're in the rough. How is that a rough shot? Okay. Come on, get there. All right. So I apologize if I make you wait for the swing of the needle a lot on those rough and sand shots. I've noticed that if I watch it and count to 10 or so on each swing, then I hit perfect a lot better, getting the timing down. Good night. They don't want to give us an easy win, do they? Ten rings. Well, that's not good. That was a yellow grate. Should be okay. Come on. Let's roll. 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 Ugh. Brutal. If we win this, it'll be a gift. Thanks for the booms for the save there. Probably when I make barbecues, I just eat way too much. Way too much. So like I ate a hot dog, a little bit of chicken, half the pork steak, like a half-pound cheeseburger. My wife made corn casserole, green beans with bacon. It was good, but I'm still full, and we ate like 5 hours ago. What's going on here, D? You having connection problems? Come on. Well, just eyeball it. It's running out of time. That doesn't look good for them. All right, we'll take it. Again, we'll take the wins however we can get them. Anybody still here? So this week, just from playing Tour 7, I was thinking 10 points per win. I've bumped my bankroll up on this account from 9 million to 21 million. Cool, Monty. Good to know. We're going to go with the big topper here. The shot we played in the tournament. I don't like playing right here at all. Just don't have a good approach towards the hole. Come on, get in the rough. Alright. Don't have a good approach towards the hole. There's not a lot of space there. We're going to switch this to Navigator. Nope. There we go. 5-8. T.4. All right. That should put us in a decent spot. So for whatever reason, even though the shot looks like it's uphill, we played at +10. Yeah, I just don't like the shot that he's got here. Hink. Oops. Well, I guess I'll play for, I don't know, a little while longer anyway. Once I get off here, I'll probably go do a 2-device grind. That's what I've been doing most nights. Trying to get as many points as we can for the clan. But since I don't have the capabilities of showing you that, I'm not going to do it here. Let's see how this works out. It's a lot of wind. Probably going to finish up to the right. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We'll take it. Good shot. Happy with that one. Thank you, Monty. Appreciate it. Of course, I couldn't get that to fall in the tournament. But that's the way I played it there, too. Only got it dropped once or twice. The kid. Alright, so this hole is either fun or terrible, depending on the wind. And it's not a fun wind. But we'll figure it out. Let's see how he plays. He's using the same ball, same club. See how it goes for him. Why are we using curl here, buddy? You don't need any curl. That could be in the bunker over there, but he might be alright. Oh, that's unlucky. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Monty. So one thing I don't understand is why the players don't have the same wind as each other. I'm using the same ball, the same club, and my wind is 0.5 mile an hour higher than his. I feel like every shot should be the same. Not every shot, but like my first shot should be the same as his first shot. If that makes sense. Well, we might get lucky there. See if I did the same thing as him. Slow down, ball. Slow down. Alright. So we got a nice sniper shot right between the trees. Assuming if we don't have another headwind, which we do, but not terrible. Don't rage quit, buddy. Give her a shot. You never know what I could do. Shoot over there and play the rough bump. Got a few albatrosses on the touchdown tournament here. Playing to the left side with the rough bump, just short of the green there, between the green and the bunker, straight ahead there. That was fun. Four, 2. I try to use my rings like this. If I have 4, I go red to red. 6, I go blue to blue. I don't know if anybody else does it that way, but it makes a little sense to my little brain. Come on now, be good. Be good. Alright, that'll play. See if I can not screw up this short chip again like last time. Hello, 7 watching. Feel free to say hello. Whoopty, do you use propane or are you a charcoal guy when you barbecue? Oh, that is unlucky. Even if I miss my chip, I might have a outright win. Hey, T-Bone. I don't know if I've ever seen you in my stream before, but welcome, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Hand it to me on T8 with the Sniper 8. Try again with Sniper 9. Yeah, I've played with the Sniper 8 on there. That's tough. It's doable, but it's not easy. Yeah, I mean, it's just quick, easy math for me. I don't know if that's something that you do or anybody else does, but just quick, easy math. You know, I don't have to count the rings as much. If it's blue to blue, I know it's 6. If it's red to red, I know it's 4. Clear to clear, it's 8, and so on. I don't always do it that way, but I would say probably 90% of the time, as long as there's not something in my way. Headwind on this one is also terrible. Bit of a headwind, side wind. Might have to go tight in here. We'll see what he does on his drive. But he's got the extra mile 8. Yep, agreed. Charcoal or wood all the way. I've been using I think they call it lump charcoal, which is actually like chunks of wood that they have carbonized or whatever. So it's literally like a log or a stick, or some of mine today was bark. But it's pretty cheap actually. And I picked some up a couple of years ago that they had on clearance for like $5 for 40 pounds or something like that. It was a huge bag, and I just used the last of it today after 2 years. I got another bag last year when they had it on clearance, so I opened that up today. Charcoal with the wood chips in it. Yep. Yeah, I mean, you know, propane's okay if... Come on, stop. Darn it. Propane's okay if you want to do something quick, you know. So maybe a couple couple brats or chicken breasts or something real fast. That you don't want to fire up the whole grill with a whole load of charcoal, but in general, I'm definitely a charcoal guy. But I do want to get a small propane just for what I was just talking about. Maybe like a tabletop one or something. Alright, he's giving us a shot. Giving us a chance here. That's what I'm talking about. Capitalize on your opponent's mistakes. Mesquite. Alright. Well, we're actually in a better position after our second shot than he is, so depending on the wind, we might have a shot here. Alright, I don't know what we're going to be in. I think maybe max short iron. Alright. Has anybody been doing anything fun? Who's stuck at home? Who's not stuck at home? What have you been doing to try to pass the time? Tell me something. Tell me a story. X. Yeah. Get in. Get in. That's annoying. That's annoying. Ball halfway hanging over the hole. Still operating on an iMac. I've never owned an Apple product, and I don't plan on ever owning an Apple product. I don't know what an iMac is, to be honest with you. So I'm going to give this a stiff breeze here. That's stupid. Alright, well, let's get him in a shootout. 30%. We'll do 30% mid. Oh, terrible. Slow down, ball. Stop. Oh, that got away from me. Good thing is most people have no idea how to play this hole, so we'll see. My parents have some apple trees. Would love to have the I bet. We don't cut down apple trees, man. You know how long it takes for an apple tree to start growing some fruit? I don't either, but it's a while. Yeah, you should definitely do that. What are we doing here? Why in the world would you do that? Watch him put it in the hole and make me look an idiot. That looks promising for me. Alright. Like I said, most people don't know how to play this hole. Not that I'm great at it, but I've got a pretty good idea. Well, we started off rough. Oh, sorry, he wanted to play again. We started off rough, but we've been doing pretty good since then. It just depends on the wind. With that one, I like to play at the top. If I would have had a Quasar, I would have played it at the top. But with the Titan, I had no room to adjust back for the tailwind, because min distance was pushed forward. Normally I play that with the Quasar. Alright, little Ricky. See if we can make this work better than last time. Yeah, I don't know. It might have worked out that way, Monty. I don't know. But I just played it the way that I know usually gets me pretty close, and most people don't get pretty close. So that would have been a decent shot from where I was if I hadn't put on so much backspin, or if I had put on enough backspin, like this guy right here, using a power zero ball, and having to overpower, and it still may not get far enough. Whatever, I guess now he's got his wind ball for his second shot. But we're not going to do all that. We're going to use this fella. Seven. Yeah, that's true, Monty. Didn't think about that. That is true. We've been having a little, we got a little burn pit in the backyard. Is that tree in my way? Did I not get far enough? Well, that's not good. Hopefully he misses here, because I don't think we have a shot to sink that shot. I got a lot of trees around my house, so a lot of the limbs fall and all that, so we've had a few not bonfires, those little fire pit fires in our backyard. My son has a little, he'll go to a parade, and the firefighters have like little plastic fire helmets, and I let him wear that and then get the garden hose, and he gets to put out the fire before we go to bed, so he enjoys that quite a bit. Ugh. That's not good. I don't know. Well, how about that? How about that for some guesswork? And that's what I like. I like using a navigator or a quasar and beating somebody using a special ball. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. T-Bone, I live about a half an hour south of St. Louis, Missouri. And right now I am working from home. I'm a teacher. So I spend a couple hours on Zoom every day, and then a couple hours doing computer paperwork, tracking all the stuff that we do and the attendance and all of that good stuff. About a half hour south of St. Louis. How about you? No booms? You guys are breaking my heart. 50 most wanted. Holy, I think that's at 127,000 already. Nice shot, buddy. This guy knows what he's doing. You didn't have to do that, Whoopie. I was just joking, buddy. Alright, 8.6. I don't like this tailwind at all. Too strong. It's going to push us into the rough. I'm almost positive. But maybe we'll get lucky. Stick. Nope. Stick. Alright, well this guy's got us unless we can sink it from here. Look at this. 127,000 already. I mean, I know Champions 100 is way above that, but I play a lot. I don't play super high levels, but even so, I get that many tour or clan points. This guy's going to try to break our 10-game win streak. That's just not nice. It just depends on the wind here, Lonnie. I usually do pretty good with it, actually. Unless you got a strong tailwind like that. Or a strong headwind. Not gonna work this time. Good game, buddy. Broke our 10-game streak. Niece's teacher also, Northwest Florida, retired old guy, boat captain, Gulf of Mexico oil. Well, that's cool. That's pretty cool. It's nice working from home. Today I actually had a pretty bad headache, so I didn't do my Zoom meeting. Just emailed my kids and said, hey, work on this by yourself today. So, the boss said that was okay. What part of Northwest Florida? Somewhere on the beach, or you inland a little bit, or what? You know, I've been to Panama City a couple times, 2 or 3 times. For vacation or whatever. Oh, let's switch to the... Oh boy. Like, you don't need a rock star field here. Don't need a rock star ball. What are you gonna do? You playing the power slice? Because it doesn't look like it. Other than that, there's no reason to use this ball. Pensacola, okay. I got a lot of people that... I got 3 or 4 people in my clan that are oil workers. Look at this. I mean, with that, the only thing that rock ball is going to do is he's going to be able to reach from there. But he probably could have done that with just about any ball. Finished out a couple oil wells. Dad said oil dropped. Yeah, I heard yesterday, the day before, that oil dropped so low that people would have had to pay for somebody to take it. I don't know if that's true or not, but like, that's how low it was. Hey, a-hole. No, I didn't see Tom's comment. I'm sure it was, hey, great content. Keep it up. Or something of the like. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy how bad oil's taking a hit. I mean, you know, obviously it's... Holy cow. That was crazy. That was a weird angle. Obviously it's... Tom. Which video? This video? Tom getting randy. Eh. Not good. Not good this time. Yeah, I mean, it's nice to have low gas prices, but not to the point where you got to put people out of work for it. And one of the guys in my clan is a oil worker, and I think he's some sort of a manager, crew manager or something, and he said he had to lay some people off. That's unfortunate. $1.65 a gallon here. I haven't been out in a few days, but it was around there. It was around that here too. Ooh, do I have it? Yes, I do. 20%. Alright, let's see how that turns out. Slow down, ball. Slow down. Slow down. Get in the hole. Yes. I don't think my opponent likes that too much. Panhead did not like that. You gonna go for it too? Thank you, Whoopty. Well, that's not gonna work out well for you, buddy. Old Navigator beats the rocks ball. Thank you, T-Bone. Good game, buddy. Good luck. Well, we'll take one loss, but get right back on track. I want to check the points again real fast, because I'm worried about these guys catching up to us. Yeah, we're only less than 2,200. We're going to be up by only about 500 points, I bet, in the morning. They've been closing that gap hard over the last 2 or 3 days. Yeah, I mean, he didn't need to use it anyway. That power 5 ball got him nothing. It gave him nothing. No advantage there at all. You don't need a lot of distance on that last hole. I was just lucky enough to have the Goliath in that bag. See, now I want to try something else here, because with this tailwind like this, you can't play the shot I've been trying to play. Need something, just a lot lower wind than that. Huh? That's a long way from the hole. .2. Good. So we're going to put this ball right here. .4. Let's see if that does us any good. Man, that's a hard push. Slow down, ball. That's right where I wanted to be. So that should be a max or so wedge shot. Maybe mid. This isn't a terribly hard shot, but he's using a skewer, which is not my favorite wedge. I mean, it's better than a down and one or something, but still. I was just thinking a great left might put that ball in. Nope. Alright, so no pressure here. Nothing to lose. 4-3, we're going to mute him just in case. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. All right. Playing well tonight, folks. Playing real well. Had a little bit of a rocky start, but that's all right. It happens. Thanks, Monty. It's 11:42. I pay for about a half hour or so. Unless I start feeling tired. Good for now. Thank you, sir, T-Bone. Come by anytime. I don't stream all that often, but anytime you see me, you're more than welcome to come say hi. Have a good night, buddy. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh. Central Time. I don't think it becomes Eastern Time till you're in Indiana. Something like that. I know it runs midway through Tennessee. What is this guy doing? If he's got a Nirvana, he can get there. Or an Amazon or something. So what are these obnoxious winds? Well, that sucked. That sucked. Oh well. Maybe we'll get lucky and he's got the wrong club in there and he can't reach. That's the farthest east you've ever been, huh? Well, that's not very east at all. Well, to be fair, up until a few years ago, I had never been west of Springfield, Missouri. And then we took a trip to Omaha. And then we went to Vegas. Which was silly because neither one of us gamble, neither one of us drink. But we went to actually, my wife wanted to go to a concert to see the Backstreet Boys. So we did that, and then we drove to the Grand Canyon, which is really what I wanted to do. And that was very cool. I would love to do that again. Grand Canyon was amazing. But I've been to the East Coast plenty of times. Various vacations. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Daytona, Florida. Panama City, Florida. Orlando. A couple different places in Tennessee. Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, that area, if you've ever heard of that. Okay. You haven't never been to California? I have been to Africa. Went on a mission trip back in 2013 to Uganda. That was pretty amazing. I had a guy play earlier try to use top spin and right curl, or top spin, right spin, to try to play this and roll it back up the hill. Of course, it did not work. It did not work. And it was lucky he did that because I wasn't close. I think I put it in the sand short of the hole. Like this, only he drilled it way back in that sand, way back in the back. I had never been out of the country till then. That's the only time I've been out. I was going to try the rough bump here, but with that shot he made, we got no need to be greedy. So we're just going to put it up here. About right there. It really depends, Whoopty. I mean, yeah, I mean, it was there too many bad movies. Where we went, it was very nice. I mean, we went out onto the islands of Lake Victoria. I don't know if you know what Lake Victoria is, but it's the second largest freshwater lake in the world. And we went out to these islands that didn't have electricity. Very primitive mud huts and all that. It was a church thing / a medical thing, so we had 2 doctors and 4 nurses. We went all these different villages, and they were able to treat, I think it was 2,200 different people that otherwise didn't have any access to health care over the course of 2 weeks. And the weather there was amazing. It was 85 during the day, 65 at night. No humidity. And it was gorgeous. Some of the nicest people I've ever met. Just really will humble you. Understand how lucky we have it. Even if we don't have much here, we've got more than most people in the world. They lived in mud huts with mud floors. And were very happy. Maybe 2 sets of clothes if they were lucky. And it'll just change your perspective on things. Alright, what you doing, Andy Manow? Jason? That same trip, we had visited Manhattan just because we had an 8-hour layover in Newark, New Jersey. And we rode the train into New York City. Check that out. I hated it. I hate cities. Even St. Louis is a small city, and I don't like it either. Hopefully we don't get hung up on top of that hill. Like that. That's exactly what we did not want to do. That is an I feel like there really should be some updated putters that could at least give us a shot. Or they shouldn't make greens where you can't putt them. If we're lucky, he'll bend up right there with us. We got the same ball and just about the same everything. Yep, okay. At least his is makeable. Mine is impossible. I just feel like there shouldn't be anything that's impossible to do. That's just not right. Like this, I literally cannot make it there. Alright, let's see how good he is with this dart with a 9.4 mile an hour wind. Traffic jams where, Whoopty? Where at? Yeah, that was a terrible, terrible attempt. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have that unless there's, if we have a bad accident or something on some of the highways, you'll get those started traffic jams, but not generally. Yeah, I have no desire to live or truly even visit California. I'd like to see the Pacific Ocean, I guess, but otherwise, no desire to go to LA or anything. Everybody's quiet tonight in the clan. That's not normal. There's quite a bit of chatter. See, with this sort of tailwind and this ball, I'll play from back there like he just did too. He's got a real nice shot. Oh, we went way past the pole. Seemed nicer than that. Alright, gotta beat 9.5. Oh, what's happening? Alright, 1.7. Ish. Well, that's not good. Slow down, ball. Slow down. Slow down. Alright, we're good. It's every day there with 5 lanes each way. Yeah, why? Why? No, thank you. That does not sound like a good time to me at all. Hold on, I'm going to refresh my feed here. Yeah, this lead is too close for comfort, and now they're in Korea, so they play whenever we sleep, and we normally play when they sleep, and we just did not open up a good gap over the last 2 days like we've been doing. So they're going to be real close to us tomorrow. Alright, I think I'll play about 2 or 3 more holes. Call it a night. Quebec, Francia, whatever. Champions 100 clan. Oh, that tailwind, or that headwind does not help. Let's see what he's going to do here. Okay, he's helping us out. So let's see what we can do. Give me this thing. See how that goes. Alright, that should play. That should play alright. Well, it says there's 4 watching, but only Woofty wants to talk to me, so hope the rest of you are not too bored anyway. Well, we have a whole shot lead on him here. He's right where we are after 2 shots. This wind direction does not help me out at all. Neither is hitting great left. Great right would probably be safe. Great right is not good. Ugh. Well, giving him a chance, and that's no fun. Cataclysm 1. Whoa, crazy bounce. Still should be okay, yep. Let's see if I can make this shot. Not good. This is a weird green, and that's a weird hill that if you just hit it, like normally that ball would be, right up there next to the hole, but that weird hill gives you some strange bounces. Tell you what, he might have too much ball guide through that hole with the rapier. The ball guide is really deceiving because it looks more developed than it is. That might come in hot. No, he's good. Alright. Well, maybe I was going to say we have a sniper, but nope, got the big dog. So we're in trouble here. We are in trouble. Gave away our lead on that one. Oh yeah, we're in trouble. And I gotta go first. Oh. That's good news. Just put the right ball in here. Running out of time. Just gonna eyeball it. Oh boy. Looked up and had 1 second left. I didn't realize I was that low on time. Pathetic. So I had 1 second left and panicked. Alright. Well, decided I'm getting pretty tired. I'm going to have to call it after this one. No, I mean, that was like a triple great. Triple great. I mean, look at that shot. Totally beatable. Looked up, saw I had 1 second left. Normally, 1 second doesn't bother me. I'll hit 0 all the time, but maybe because I'm tired, it threw me off. I don't know. Alright, well, I'm going to call it a night here, guys. Thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out with me, Monty, and anybody else that was here. Have a good night. Happy golf.